were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and my flashback started standing here on the balcony somewhere. See the lights, see the party, the bug, and see you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on a staircase begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape the town for a little while. Cause you were Romeo and I was Scarlet Letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They try to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. And I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you in the outskirts of town. And I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I'll keep waiting for you, but you never come. As this in my head, I don't know what you think. It knelt to the ground and pulled out her innocent. Marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Cause we were both young when I first saw you. about where I went wrong. The more I do, the less I know. I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you love me before? Baby, please remember me once more. I gave you space so you could breathe. I kept my distance so you would be free. And I hope that you find that missing piece to bring you back to me. Why don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you love me before? Baby, please remember me once more. When will I see you again? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Why do you sound so dead? Good afternoon. All right. For the moment you've all been waiting for, the cosplay competition. But before we can kickstart this event, I would like to invite Dr. Lalun Sanga Ralte to deliver us the welcoming speech.
All right, welcome everyone to MLCU Cosplay 2023. Enjoying yourselves? Enjoying yourselves? Really enjoying yourselves? All right. Okay, I just want to come up here and just welcome all of you here. Those from MLCU and those from outside MLCU as well. I just want to talk about, who has organized this. This has been done by the Dean of Students, MLCU, along with the School of Language and Literary Studies. All right. For those of you that are not from MLCU, I would just like to explain a little bit of what the school is all about. The school comprises of 3 departments, that is Department of Literature, Department of Linguistics, and Department of English Language Education. Now, the Department of Linguistics, for those of you that do not know, linguistics is the science of the study of language. It's like studying DNA, but DNA of language, right? To know where it comes from, who has its roots from where. It's a very, very interesting study. And if you choose to want to study that, you can always come and join us. The Department of English Language Education mostly teaches you about, how to teach English, because as we all know, English is a compulsory subject in most places, and you have to, write in English anyway. So about grammar and all those other things, you can learn that from the English Language Education. And for the Department of Literature, we teach, obviously, literature. Now, the Department of Literature is one of the main ones that is organizing this, because we feel it's important that we get in touch with what the youth are interested in. And we know for a fact that things like cosplay and graphic novels are an important part of what the youth today read. Yes or no? Do you read anime? Do you watch anime? Hands up who watches anime. Yep. So when oldies like me say today's generation doesn't read anymore, we're wrong, isn't it? We just don't read the same things that you read. All right. So we feel that it's very important that we celebrate what you read and the literature that you follow. So the cosplay, for example, is now almost a 37 billion industry. All right. It's very, very big. And it has been studied and researched by many, many scholars from different fields. All right, whether it's from psychology, or from sociology, or from literature, or from anywhere else. All right, so it's become this great global phenomenon that we also feel we need to encourage, and therefore it is something that we wish to have annually. That means every year. Now, how are we going to be able to do that? Depends largely on your response. If you respond positively to this and cheer as loudly as possible, we will do it again next year. If you do not, then we won't think about it anymore. Right? So are you prepared to cheer loudly? All right, thank you all. Okay, with that, let's begin the cosplay. I will leave it to Jewel to introduce the judges. We have some very special judges as well. Thank you.
All right, all right. So, do you know who the judges are for this cosplay competition? They're very renowned. Their names are Donald and... Ooh, let me catch my breath. I've been running about. Donald and Zaki, together, they are the Abyssal Scars. And I would like to welcome them to you guys on stage. Come on, Donald, Gary, where are you? While we wait for them, they're right outside. I would like to know what's your favorite animes. Which anime do you think is the best? Oh, I hear a lot of One Piece. Can everyone concur to that? What? I need someone to come up on stage and tell me. Come on. One Piece. How many of you guys have completed One Piece so far? Can I see a show of hands? Can I see a show of hands? Hey! You, my friends, have accomplished life. I would say so. For the rest of you who have not watched One Piece, I suggest you start now because it's going to take months and months of dedication. And once you completed it, you're going to feel so achieved. But then I myself have not completed it, so I have not achieved. So, without further ado, I would like to welcome you, Zaki D and Gary, the Abyssal Scar. All right, Gary and Donald, I would like to call you guys on stage to prep up our contestants. Just a few words.
Hey everyone. I can't hear anything. I literally can't hear anything. One more time. Okay, just to warm you up, guys. You're gonna follow my hand. If I go down, your volume is gonna go low. If I go up, it's gonna go high. Deal? Okay, but if it's in the center, okay, let's just start. Silence first. Shh. Shh. Okay. Rise. It's all right. We're gonna do it again later. So hello, my name is Donald. I go by the stage name Zaki D, and we're the former Indian representatives of pop culture Hiroshima. And this is my partner Gary. He goes by the stage name Jester Scar. And we have represented India last year in Hiroshima as well as Tokyo. And if God willing, if everything goes right, we might go again, but I don't know, God willing. But, so, do you know his character? Oh, someone said it right immediately. Yeah. That's right, he's Yoshimitsu, and what am I? I heard Tanjiro for some reason. Yeah, you're right. I'm Iguro from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Okay, so we have quite a number of participants, I heard, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us. And we have quite a number of segments that we perform for you guys as well, so I hope you guys will like it. Might not be the best because we didn't have time to prepare because we were busy with work, but we'll give you our best shot, and maybe after the show we can take pictures. Yeah, so that is all for me, and to all the participants in the background, which I can hear murmuring, all the best, and we can't wait. Everyone is waiting for you guys, so thank you so much for having us.
All right. What an amazing roster of judges we have. So are you guys ready for the first participant? All right. She's from St. Mary's, BA in Sociology. I would like you all to give it up to Quincy Imle.
Konnichiwa. My name is Quincy Mary's Imle, and I'm from St. Mary's, Shillong College. Thank you.
All right, that was very short and sweet, I would say. How much would you rate it, guys? Was she awesome? Yeah. Louder! Yeah. Awesome. So are you ready for the next contestant? Yeah. Up next, she's from Lady Keane College, Department of Humanities. I would like to call upon Felicia.
Hello everyone, I'm Felicia Kapuria and I cosplay as Elma from Miss Kobayashi, Dragon Maid.
And all the people say
Felicia, everyone! How was that? How was that? Come on, let me hear some voices. Right, right. It was actually amazing. Up next, third contestant. From the Global Open University, I would like to call upon Miss Ansita.
Hello everyone, my name is Ansita Jemarak and I'm cosplaying as Arja Scarlet from Fairy Tale and I'm from St. Anthony's College.
Want to use magic? It sounds like a lot of fun. Promise I'll give you a ride on my broom someday. Watch out! Urza! This is our chance.
Quick! Heaven's Wheel! Scatter!
All right, all right. Extremely energetic, extremely energetic. All right, up next, from Pine Mount School, Class 10, I would like to call upon Miss Lisa.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisa, and I'm cosplaying Ningwang from Genshin Impact. Thank you.
Take a bullet for you just to prove my love. Only to find out you are the one holding the gun. Oh God, can you make my heart stop? Hit me with your kill shot, baby. I mean it's so sweet. Oh God, can you make my heart stop? I need a kill shot, baby. I mean it's so sweet.
All right, all right. For our next contestant, she has actually have a very cool name. I would like to call upon Miss Frian. Frian? All right, apparently Frian's not ready. So I will be calling upon the next contestant. He has one of the coolest outfits here, I guess. I would like to call upon Mr. Alex.
Good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cosplaying as Denji, the gentleman, as you all know.
Your LJ, shit goes hard though.
I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
Nice. All right, in one word, how do you summarize the event so far? Come on. In one word, come on, yell it out. I'm hearing gibberish. Come on, one word. It's crazy. Okay, any other word? It's cool and it's crazy. What else? What? All right, nice. I see that you all are sort of enjoying. Are you like really enjoying, sort of enjoying? Or like, I need to sense the energy. Come on, come on. Give me the loudest woo possible. Come on, louder. That's it. All right. For our next contestant, I would like to call upon Miss Yim Balasuk.
Hello. I am dressed as Shinoa Hirage. This is my first cosplay. I hope you like it. Thank you.
버려진 너와 난 괜찮아 넌 괜찮을까 구름 한 점 없이 예쁜 날 꽃향기만 남기고 갔단다
What a performance. All right. Up next, we have Miss Silky.
Konnichiwa, minasan. My name is Silky. And I'm cosplaying as Marine from Dress Up Darling. And I hope you all like my performance. Arigatou gozaimashita.
I really apologize. Just a little technical error from our side. All right, we'll just call in the next contestant. All right, I get the boost. Come on. Up next, we have Miss Tara.
Yaha minasan! My name is Tara. I'm cosplaying as Yore Soja from Spy X Family. I hope you like it.
Oh baby, get ready, oh baby,
A little request from Sir Zaman. All the viewers, come on. You can come and sit on the floor right in front as well. Come on, you can come. You need to give him more room from the back. Come on. Come to the front. Come to the front. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Our next contestant is Miss Latifa.
Good afternoon, everyone present here today. My name is Latifa, and I'm cosplaying as Anya from Spy X Family.
Nice one. All right. One of our few last performances. I would like to call back Miss Silky.
Konnichiwa, minasan. My name is Silky, and I'm cosplaying as Marin from Dress Up Darling. And I hope you all like my performance. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Konnichiwa. Have you seen all these participants who came to participate? They had to bend, and this mic is made just for me. Perfect, bro! Okay. So the host asked me to, to keep you on hold for a while because he has gone to pick up another contestant. Okay? And he's here, speaking of him. Okay? So are you guys having fun? All right. Are you guys having fun? Louder! Louder! How many of you are not from MLCU? Not from MLCU. Make some noise. Please join us. We do this every day. Okay, guys, one selfie, all right? Raise your hands. 1, 2. Wait. Last. ये हम हैं, ये जो है, और इधर में पार्टी हो रहा है.
We'd like to thank our very own Sir Zaman for hyping up everyone again. All right. Now, we have the final contestant for this competition. All right. I would like to call upon Miss Zura, my mistake.
「どこかに私を満足させてくれる敵はいないものか」All right. This came in as an abrupt change. But remember the girl that wasn't ready a while back? Yeah, she is now. I would like to welcome Miss Ambika.
Konnichiwa. The crowd is quite huge. Okay, my name is Ambika Burathoki, and I'm cosplaying as Seba or Saber, whatever you call it. Okay, so here we go.
King of Conquerors. You seek the Grail merely for your own benefit, and as such, you could never understand that. You, who became a ruler, only to satisfy your endless greed.
For our last contestant, I promise you she's the last this time. Yeah. I call upon Miss Gophika.
Hello. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Gophika Burathoki, and I am Layla from ML.
We can do it. I will drive away the darkness. We can do it. Keep it up until you're as brilliant as me. Time to shine!
Apparently, I know this is annoying. You're getting fed up with me. But there's a last minute contestant. All right. Hold your horses, hold your horses. He's still getting ready. His name is Friyan. Yeah. So, while he's still getting ready, I would like to call upon Mr. Lima to give in a very, very special performance. Lima, where are you? There he is. Come on, yell out Lima, come on. Lima, 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 Lima. Come on, Lima. Come on. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Making a grand entrance.
Konnichiwa, mina. Daijoubu ka? Just kidding. So the song which I'm going to sing now is titled Sunshine by Monkey Magic, and it is the OST of Nurarion no Maka. Oh, sing along with me if you know the song, okay? got me thinking that I'm a little quicker. Maybe the rhythm's soft, but I never let ya know. Wish you could see it for yourself. It's not just up, hey yo, yetta. I never told you I would take over it all, but I know there's a way I can flow. No, it's on and off and on and on. No one gets away. 僕の夢はどこにあるのか。影も形も見えなくて追いかけてた守るべきもの There's a sunshine in my mind 明日を照らすよ Sunshine どこまでもつく運命を前に光る光の先へ未来の Sunshine 輝く Sunshine And no one's hard 素敵じゃ信じて明日も晴れるから 些細なことに何度も待ってだったり誰かのその言葉いつも君知ってそんな弱い僕でもいつか必ずきっと釣りよがれそれを巻きよしみ僕の夢は何だったのか大事なことも忘れて目を前にある守るべきもの There's a sunshine in my mind 明日を照らすよ Sunshine どこまでもつく運命を前に光の先へ未来の Sunshine 輝く Sunshine No it's hard 素敵じゃ信じて明日の荒れるから I'm waiting for that sunshine. Why is it only shining in my mind? My mind. I guess I'm waiting for that sunshine. Why is it only shining in my mind? My mind, yeah. 照らすよ sunshine. どこまでもつく夢を前に光の先未来の Sunshine 輝く Sunshine I know it's hard 素敵じゃ信じて明日も晴れるから yeah.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the song. What language is that?
It is actually Japanese.
What does it mean?
It means no matter what you do, like there's always a sunshine inside you, so don't forget it.
Okay, wait, hold up. Can you do an a cappella, just the chorus? Sure. All right, he will do an a cappella of the same song. We would, I want the whole crowd also here to participate. Take out your flashlight and just wave a little bit. Right, can we do that just a little bit? Yeah, I can see lights. You see, guys, why is it dark here? It's because of load shedding. Okay. And we're using generator for the sound and the lights out there. Come on, all of you are, I want to see more phones. The sunshine he was talking about. Okay. All right, now do just the a cappella here.
So I'll do the chorus. 明日を照らすよサンシャインどこまでもつく目を前に広がる光の先へ未来のサンシャイン輝くサンシャイン I know it's hard just take a chance 信じて明日の荒れるかな
So if you want to see this video, please follow Zaman Eddie on Instagram. Okay. Yep. All right. While I'm waiting for Joe, how are you all doing so far? Good? Okay. I'm also very excited to be here. Huge round of applause for our judges, please. Yeah? Right, even for Sir Joel. All right. Sir Sangha out there. Okay. Ma'am Rilang out there and Sir Same. Some of you don't even know who they are and you're like, oh! Okay. They are the people behind the media and Sir Dr. Sangha is from the School of Language and Literary Studies. And Joel is here.
Yes, I am just here. All right. How many of you guys are not from MLCU? Can I see a show of hands? Who's not from MLCU? How do you find MLCU so far? How do you find our environment? Don't be so quiet. Come on. As you can see, MLCU students are not quiet. Come on, demonstrate how loud you can be. Nothing? MLCU, come on. The peeps not from MLCU, come on, show me. Show me how loud you can be. All right, you had a little help there, luckily. All right. Our very, very last contestant is just finished. I would like to call upon Mr. Frian. All right, we're out. We're out of cosplay contestants. We're out. We're completely out. Finished. Out of stock. All right. One more. Do any of you guys know how to cosplay? How many of you guys want to cosplay? Better luck next time. We'll be having this on an annual basis anyway, so it'll just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more popular. And another note, how many of you guys listen to podcasts? Come on, I need a woo. How many of you guys listen to podcasts? All right. Did you know that our institution has its very own podcast? We just recently launched it. Though it's a bit hazy, but then we're trying to keep everyone in our university as well as people from outside, everyone in general informed. So I would like to ask you guys one question. What would you want us to talk about in our podcast? in our coming episodes. Come on. Any topics you want us to cover? Load shedding, okay. What else? So, all right. So for the podcast, any more topics with the podcast? Other than load shedding, come on. It can be about environment, it can be about music, it can be about anything. Even anime. Anything? What? Roadblock. What? Come up here, man, come up here. Traffic jam. Okay, that is actually a very, very important issue. Yep. It's a very, very important issue where it's getting hectic and more hectic. Have you guys seen the advertisements of those STEM buses? Where everyone is just like carpool in them? Hope that solves everything, but I highly doubt it. So, on stage, I would like to call upon a student from our very own Allied Health Department, Miss Annie Carbani. Are you here? Miss Annie. All right, in the meantime, I would request every one of you with a lost group of friends or just a friend to please use the 360 camera. It's an experience of a lifetime. I'm telling you, it produces one hell of a content. Okay, Miss Annie, where are you? All right, she doesn't seem to be around. So, without further ado, I would like to call all the contestants of the cosplay. Can you hear me? All right, I would like to call you all up to the stage for a quick photo session. Along with the organizers, where are you? Sir Zaman, Dr. Chal, contestants. Where's our little comedian? Come on, Sir Zaman. Dr. Shell? Dr. Chell. Calling in Dr. Chell. Do you copy? Where is Zaman? Sir Zaman. Come on, yell. Call him. Come on. Just yell out Sir Zaman. He's going to pop out of anywhere. He's coming. Nice. There he is. Taking a photo. I would like to request something. Every one of you, can you please pull out your phones and give us a little bit of flash?
Okay, I spent my time designing. It took me many years. Finally, you can see my work. This is the Department of Cosplay. Admissions open. Okay. Now, I have just told the participants as well as the organizers that with the group, okay, all of you, the participants, we will take a photo outside, okay, where there's proper lighting, fine? But then let's do this. They are all here for you guys. And they are all here also because of you guys, all right? And so how about we do something? I don't know whether this is possible or not. Everybody would like a picture with them, don't you? And as you know, it's impossible for you to come here. So I would request them to please, hello, everybody, just go down there in the front row and face me. I'll take a photo from here. All right? It will look very nice with the, with your fans from behind you. Anyway, a huge round of applause for them while they come down, please. I hope this works.
Yeah, you have the best camera. I'm holding a door.
Why me?
Okay, just come a little. Wait. Okay, just go a little bit that side. No, not the back side. Back, front row. Yeah. Okay. Just come a little bit this side. Okay. Okay, just shut the door for me for a while. Just for now. For now?
You can't shut that door, sir, the wires.
Oh.
So your head, sir.
Sir, your head.
Come on, guys, make some noise from there.
Because it's going to show up in the photo.
Okay, it's very dark. Okay, one more. We will have to take another photo, just, the participants outside later. Okay, please do not change your costume yet. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, all the contestants, please report back to the backstage. All the judges will love to meet you personally. All right, in the meantime, I would like to call upon Miss Annie from EHS to give a lovely number. I mean a song number.
Give it up for Annie! All the way from AH! Okay, are you going to perform? You're going to... What is after this? You hand it over to him after this, and consider the performance of the judges. Ano nga nang litok nga kini? Then I'll bring back the stuff later. Okay. Yan kan? Abiyah. Mantahin man announce prize rin. Mantahin.
Day. Give it up for Annie from AHS. Louder, louder, come on. All right. As you can see, our judges have gone missing. Would you like to see another cosplay performance? Louder, louder. That was not enough. You want to see how the pros do it? All right, all right. Before that, the results of the cosplay are also in. I won't be telling you who won. The announcement of the results will take place outside the hall. It's gonna be a bit more exciting. So if you guys hold on, I will be back and I will be bringing with me, Mr. Gary and Donald's performance. Thank you.
Hey everyone. So before we start, I just want to say a few things. Like I said, we didn't get time to practice for you guys because we were so busy with our own work, but I hope you guys understand. So we have put our performances in, why am I leaning? we have put our performances in some segments, so you must have, if you are keen in Japanese culture and Japanese pop culture, you must have seen the art of kendo. So that's where they fight with wooden sticks and all. So this time we just, for the first time, we didn't want to put sword sounds. So all the performances in the middle might be random because that's how kendo is fought. So you will hear the wooden sticks being hit together. So maybe you can be silent there if you want to hear it. But other than that, you can shout or scream. I don't care because I love you guys so much. And I can see heads all over there. Wow, this is packed. I didn't expect so many people would come. So many beautiful people, both man and female.
Let's get on with it. I'm hungry.
And okay, he's hungry, so he said, well, let's just start. I'm hungry so much. Okay, so we're gonna start. After that, I have a small song for you, which I will present after Gary tells you a little bit about the world of cosplay, if there is scope in it, if you can pursue it as a side hobby or a job. So we will tell you a bit about it for 2 minutes after this performance, which is very short. Don't worry, we won't bore you guys. So I hope you guys like it. And if we make a mistake, please forgive me. Sumimasen.
I think I'm lost. Why did you come to this realm? I think I'm in an anime. If you can't answer a simple question, say your prayers, demon. Wait, demon? And that's just a mouse. Either way, you won't leave this place without a duel. Fine, very well. Only if you use my sword. Here. It seems we are in a show. People don't have much time. Let's continue with our other stuff, or the MLCU staff won't hire us again. By the way, admissions are open now.
It's fun to learn in the MLCU. They have everything.
I talk.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, everyone. Seems like you enjoyed our little performance here. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Let me hear you say yeah! Again! Woo! That's right. It's fun to be here today. It's been a long time since we had another cosplay contest. Oh, I'm tired. Whew. I'm very hungry. So let me ask a very important question before my friend continues with another performance. Who else is hungry? Come on, let me hear. Who is hungry? Yes! Now let me see. You, sir, over there. Fun. Yeah, you. What's your favorite food? Yeah. Hey, what? What? Egg roll! Hell yeah! Egg roll! A lot of protein in egg roll. And I see you eat a lot of protein, man. Nice. How much you lift, bro? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now let's talk about cosplay. Who here has heard about cosplay a long time ago? Come on. Who has heard about cosplay? Come on. No one has heard about cosplay before? Everyone has heard about cosplay, I think. Right? Right? But why so less people in costumes? It's okay, I understand you have exams and all that. So, well, as you can see, cosplay is a lot of fun to do. You get to dress up as whoever, whatever character we want, and be them, become them for a day if you want to. Unlike my weird face here, I can become a demon if I want to. My grandma would be very scared if she sees me right now. Thankfully, not thankfully. Sad for me, she passed away on February. Rest in peace, Grandma. This one's for you. Woo! She never understood what I did. I would show up at home after a cosplay convention dressed in something like this. She would think I joined a satanic cult. Which is, to be fair, I do look like Satan. If he had lights in his eyes. It's okay, I see most of you are tired to just hear me talk. Well, let's go on with the other performance. You guys want to hear my friend sing? Do you want to hear him sing? Here we go.
So, did you guys hear that he changed the lyrics just for MLCU? What was it? Yeah, so I don't know if you could hear the dialogues he said. Everything was MLCU. I see you. Okay, well, so the song that I'm gonna perform right now is close to my heart, and I hope, I just want to say that not every time everyone is okay, and moments like these you'll remember one day again with your friends, with your relatives, or whoever you come with. So spend every day like it's your last day. That's what I'm gonna say, because life is short. God loves you, your friends love you, families love you. There is hope beyond that tunnel. So this song is Linkin Park, One More Light. Let's get some lights. Should have stayed with the signs I ignored. Can I help you
say, who cares if one more light goes out when the sky of a million stars it flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone time runs out if a moment is all we are? And quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminder of the floor from your feet in the kitchen. One more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out when the sky of a million stars it flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone time runs out if a moment is all we are? Or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. There's help when you need it, so never shy away from calling for help if you need it. There's always someone looking out for you from above. As the Holy Scripture says, seek first the kingdom of God and its righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. God loves you, Jesus loves you, everyone here loves you. I love you. Aishiteruyo, sarange. Thank you for having us, and I hope we'll do some more one day. I love you all. Thank you.
All right. Now, before I announce the winners, there is one small competition that took place right there in that corner, and then it is known as a treasure hunt, organized by the Department of Tourism and Travel Management. And these are the winners. If you are here, please come up on stage. First place we have, there's no first, second, third, there are 3 winners. So the winners are Melverine Grace Carson Theo. You found the treasure, come on. Melverine Grace Carson Theo. Just hold up. I invite Ma'am Rilang to please hand over the prizes to these winners of the treasure hunt. Midalen Tong No. Midalen Tong No. You. Tong Ni, okay. We have Dani Manyo. Dani Manyo. If you know this person, Dani Manyo, wherever you are, Dani Manyo. Okay, I think he's not here or she's not here. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Today, the whole day, we have a very senior member of the MLCU family, Dr. Marina B. Marwen. Ma'am Marina, if you are here, we invite you on stage, please. Okay. Is ma'am here? Okay. Dr. Sanda, the Dean of School of Language and Literary Studies. Dr. Sanda. All right. Okay, I know. Oh, yeah, okay. Huge round of applause for Ma'am Marina, please. Ma'am. So before we announce the winners, let me tell you something. This is the first time for me attending a cosplay competition, and at first I felt out of place, but then I'm so, thrilled and excited, seeing all the students, participants from different institutions participating. So a huge round of applause to all of you, please. And had it not been, and it is also the first time that I heard about Abyss. Abyss, okay. I followed them on Instagram. Please do follow them. I invite the judges, Mr. Gary Nelson Same. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. So, as well as Mr. Donald Kumlo. Thank you so much, sir. And a small token of appreciation. Mr. Donald. Come in. Okay. Okay, a little bit about them. They have also performed in Japan, isn't it? All right. And they are international, guys. Okay, and they are here to judge, the beautiful participants. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am Sanda, Dr. Sanda. Okay, now before we announce the winners, all the participants did a great job, isn't it? And they also deserve an award. So we do have a very small gift. Please cherish it. So these are the certificates of participation to all the wonderful participants. I will call one by one, and please remain on stage. Tara, the name is Tara. Come on, cheer for her. In the middle. Ansita. Come here. Ansita. Mejabin. I'm so sorry if I pronounce it incorrectly. Mejabin Sabiha. Latifa. Your? Okay. Mejabin is not here. Okay, Gophika Burathoki. Gophika. All right. There she is. Zura Nyang. Yembalasuk Lingdok Mauplang. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Dr. Shell. Dr. Shell. Okay, hello everybody. I'll tell you, the main person behind all this is this Wonder Woman here. All right? During her time, she used to win a lot of fancy dress, and today she saw cosplay. Okay, Walam Kupar Lengkoi, Alex Zou Sangma, Frian and Marak. Silky. Come on, clap for them, guys. Okay, ma'am, thank you so much. I invite Dr. Colleen. Dr. Colleen. Dr. Colleen. Dr. Colleen, the head of Department of Allied Health Sciences. Ma'am Colleen. All right, huge round of applause for Dr. Colleen from AHS. All right, ma'am, first of all, she said she wants to dance. Okay. All right, Lisa Cordor. Ambika. I thought I called Ambika. Ambika. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we call Dr. Iba Sarah from social work. Dr. Iba Sarah. Is ma'am here? Is she here? Yes or no? Okay, please come. Run. Just crowd surf from there. Okay, ma'am Iba. Dr. Iba, all the way from social work. Huge round of applause for her, please. Please stand there, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, ma'am is going to dance. Just one move, please. Yeah, all right. So, I call upon Felicia Karpuria. Quincy Mary's Emily. Okay, Silky. Silky, is she here? Silky. Participants, okay. So thank you very much to all of you. And just wait, don't go yet. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, now, before I announce, see, we have different participants, okay? And there is best performance, there is people's choice based on the, the impact, okay, of the noise that you made. And then we also have the best craftsmanship. Now, best craftsmanship as well as best performance and the people's choice will be getting the certificate as well as the prize money of 1,000 each. And we have the third place, the second place, and the first place. However, before I announce that, I'd just like to say that, on behalf of all of us, your fans, you all are winners, trust me, okay? You all are winners. Isn't it, guys? Louder! Louder! Okay. So to do the honors in announcing who the winners are, I invite Dr. Sangha, Dr. Lalnun Sangha. In fact, for the cosplay competition, we decided to have a collaboration with the School of English, a School of Language and Literary Studies, under the supervision of Sir Sangha. And he will do the honors in announcing. And I invite Dr. Iwaman, W.J. Lalu, who is the registrar, to please come up on stage, ma'am. Okay, now, third, second, and first place, would you like to know what will they get? Okay, they will be getting a certificate. The winner, the third place, will get a certificate, a memento, a trophy, and a prize money of 4,000. Second place will get the same thing, but then they will get 6,000 rupees. And the winner will get the certificate, the trophy, and a prize money of 8,000 rupees. So, sir.
So I just saved this, best performance. No, okay. All right, so without much further ado, I think they're all tired here. The best performance, this award is given to Silky TH. A big round of applause, come on. All right, next we have the People's Choice. This award is given to Latifa. Big round of applause, yeah, People's Choice. Okay, so from your third prize. All right, best craftsmanship goes to Zura Niang. All right, thank you. So now we'll go on with the prizes, the main ones. Third place. Who do you think it goes to? Guys, who do you think won third place? All right, third place award is given to Alex Zou Sangma. Chainsaw Man. I don't know. He walked around the whole day with that. How does he see? I do not know. It's incredible ability there. Ma'am, he doesn't have hands. He has chainsaws. All right. The second place goes to Gophika Burathoki. All right.
It's time to shine.
All right, just before I say the first place, I just want to give a huge shout out to Sir Yadon Lang and his team that designed this stage at the back. If you see that dragon over there, those are entirely with handprints. And he created a dragon with just handprints, all right? Dr. Yadon, where are you? Okay, big round of applause for him, please. All right, for the first place and the winner of the first ever MLCU cosplay competition, history is being made here, goes to Ambika Burathoki. Ambika.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you so much, sir. Now, since the light, load shedding, there's no load shedding at the moment. The light is back. We will take the group photo here. And there's a request from the different stalls outside. They want to see all of you, walk outside, okay? All of you in line, all right? Okay, congratulations to all of you once again. And we hope to see you again. Please, if you are going, I know you will be uploading your pictures. In fact, even all of you, okay, if you upload your pictures on any social media platform, please do tag MLCU NIF, all right? And on the 2nd of June, we have the musical concert, okay, by the Department of Music at State Central Library from 5 p.m. onwards. And there is no entry fee, it's free, all right? So you are all welcome to join. Okay, I better go down now.